just been not so much in the games, but just kind of, like you said, the downtime, the flow of quick turnarounds and all that?
Yeah, I guess so. I think just playing in it for 4 years and the last two playing as many games as possible. I think we know how to handle the travel like that and what we need to do to play at our best when game time comes around.
What's the key to when you have as much of a break as you guys get from the Big Ten tournament to the beginning of the NCAA tournament? What are the keys to making sure that there is no rust to knock off in that first game?
Yeah, there definitely is a very long break. I feel like we haven't played a game in quite a while, but I think we do a great job of competing at a high level and practice every day and pushing each other to be at our best. So I don't think that's a problem, but obviously when we get to game time, like we haven't played in 2 weeks when we play on Saturday, so it would be fun just to get back out there, but preparation and practice is going to be key this week.
Keeping that focus, does that kind of start with you and some of the older ladies that have been through this and won a bunch of games and been through the NCAA tournament?
For sure, I think. Yeah, I think we know what it takes, and having a lot of practices, like usually we have 2 practices before a game or 3 practices, and this will be 2 weeks, so I think just the practices can be longer, especially the last week. We don't know who we're playing, but that's the time where we got to get better and got to push each other, and I think we did that really well, so I'm excited.
Hey Syd, what does practice look like the past week and a half, 2 weeks, and has it looked different than the week before the NCAA tournament practice last year and 2 years before? This year you're obviously thinking 5-6 seed, whereas last year you were thinking 1 or 2 seed and you were coming off the Big Ten title. Has it looked any different? What has it looked like?
It hasn't looked any different, I'd say. I think our coaches do a great job of pushing us during this week because they know that we don't have a game for 2 weeks, so we've definitely been going really hard in practice and doing some game situations and end-of-game situations and playing live against the guys. So it's been really good. It's definitely been harder practices than in-season practices, more of a preseason practice, but they've been good.
I know you're a little older. Were you ever lining up with Poker Williams on those All-Iowa attack teams?
I had never played with her, but I know Jada Hanna, Taylor McCabe, know who she is, but I'm familiar with her from All Attack.
Thank you so much.
Actually, I'm really interested.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm really interested in how you guys were able to put this all together, because I know Hannah was hurt in the offseason, you were hurt in the fall, Lucy's new, you have a lot of freshmen, and of course you lost a huge cast from last year, and it seemed like it took time for chemistry on court. How were you guys able to put it all together? Was it as simple as what we saw, which is lose against Oregon and then the most incredible game I've ever seen against Washington? Or, how did it all kind of gel for you?
I think just trusting each other and trusting how good of a team we are. I think obviously building a new team and that chemistry, it's going to take a while. It definitely took longer than we would have wanted or anticipated, but I think we've done a great job, and we know each other's strengths and weaknesses now and where to find each other in the offense, so that definitely helps a lot, but just knowing how good we are and building that confidence and pouring into each other.
Because it unraveled